Hey guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I got my Tootsie's throwback hat on courtesy of Randall Fryer, who's right here in Nashville. And I'm in Franklin actually, but not far from Nashville, but we consider this Nashville. I do anyway. Jeannie Kendall's Thank God for the Radio. And Randall made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So Randall, thank you, my friend, for this gift. And Randall is dedicating this song to my trip from Chicago to Nashville. Did you sing along with all songs as you kept time with the bumps on I-65? Actually, 65 wasn't that bad. There were some bumps there, but it wasn't bad, really. And I avoided, I never hit like a major pothole that caused me concern. I didn't hit any potholes at all, really. There were a few bumps on the outside, but it was like, then it got smooth. One thing I learned too is like hit the left lane and it's generally smooth. Or smoother anyway. All right, guys, I don't know this song. Thank God for the radio. Yeah. You know, I did listen to some radio on the way down, and I'll be doing some reactions. I've already done the reactions. I'll be posting them and scheduling them. They'll be up in a couple weeks from songs that I heard on the radio of artists I'd never heard of. All right, here we go.
At the wrong end of the highway, when the long night has no end, when there's
Rhonda
no
and
one
Darrin.
here beside me, till I hold you once again. Thank God for the radio.
Nice.
When I'm on the road, when I'm far from home, feeling blue. Thank God for the radio, playing all night long, playing all the songs that mean so much to me and you. There's a song that we first danced to. There's a song that played the night we met. There's a song we fell in love to.
Oh, yeah.
That's a song I'll never forget.
No.
Thank God for the radio. When I'm on the road, when I'm far from home, feeling blue.
They're backing really well.
Playing all night long, playing all the songs that mean so much to me and you.
All right, I'm going to pause here because, all right, so Rhonda can belt it out if she wants to. Now, I don't know Darrin. I'm assuming he can as well. But notice how they're staying really low so that, like, I don't know, not just the volume, but like the tonal qualities match what Jeannie is doing. So nobody's trying to outshine anyone else. It isn't just like get up there and do your best. It's like this is they understand their craft. They understand within the context of this song how to back or how to work with Jeannie and nobody overpowering anybody. And that adds to the feel of the song tremendously that Darrin and Rhonda both have that sense.
Thank God for the radio. When I'm on the road, when I'm far from home, feeling blue.
Nice. That was really nice. I had done that song probably 5 or 6 years ago by the Kendalls. So this is a different composition. This one, obviously, live on CFR. And, with Rhonda. And I love Rhonda. I love her artistry. When she speaks, I like what she says. I can rarely predict what she's going to say next. Darrin, I don't know. Jeannie, I mean, the whole thing was just beautiful. And this was really well produced, this song, to be sort of a little just, it wasn't torchy at all, but sort of move in that direction to where it was just easy listening. Because when you think of what she's communicating and what's taking place, she and her guy fell in love to the song on the radio, and they play, and these songs play all night long. And so it really is just a beautiful, sweet sentiment that's trying to be communicated. And that was consistent with the structure and the way the song was produced, as well as how they sang it here. It was just beautiful. And then, with Jimmy playing guitar, the sheriff playing guitar, and Jimmy Caps and all this, they don't have a lot of rehearsal time. But they learn the music before the vocal, the singers, Rhonda and Jeannie, and then we'll get there. But that was just beautiful, Randall. Thank you for that. Yeah. I usually listen to seminars when I'm in the car. And when I'm in the car with somebody, I usually leave it quiet so that we can talk, But, and I don't, unless somebody really wants to hear a seminar. I'm not in the car with somebody that often. I'm usually driving solo. But I don't listen to the seminars when someone's in the car. But on a 9-hour drive from Chicago to Nashville, of course, I always check. And when I went from Jersey to Youngstown, Ohio, then Youngstown out to the burbs of Chicago, 6 hours each leg, I checked the local flavor and just to see what's going on the radio. And, do they listen to pop here? Is it predominantly Christian? How much Latino? I mean, just get the local feel for what's going on. And I got some really good stuff like WFGA, I think it was, out of like northern Indiana. But I got that as I was going through Ohio and of course Indiana, and then up into Chicago. They played really good music. I gave them a special video shout out like a month ago or so on the channel. And then coming down here, I didn't know what the radio stations were, but as I was approaching Kentucky or in it, I heard a couple of songs on a station. I'd never heard these bands. And I'm like, oh, I got to do them. And I did. They'll be up in probably 2 or 3 weeks, like I mentioned. So thank God for the radio. Absolutely. In fact, when I was growing up, if we didn't have radio, we wouldn't have music. Because especially when you're a kid, you don't have money to buy records or anything. And then when you do get like enough money to buy a record, you'd buy one. And so if you wanted to hear your favorite music, you had to tune to the radio. And back then they played top 40. Now they play like top 10, and they beat like Ella Langley's Choosing Texas. They're beating that one to death. It's a good song too. I like it a lot. But anytime you turn on the station, is Ella, they'll drive that into the ground and replace it with something else. I prefer at least the top 30 if they're going to do that, traditional wise. So I'm going to rate this one. This was fun. I like the feel of it. And the number that popped into my head was a 9.2. It was really on the strength of the backing on this. I think Darrin balanced the ladies out really nicely. You didn't even really notice that he was there. Of course, they featured Jeannie, and then they would go to Rhonda, and on occasion go to Darrin. But it was just a beautiful, beautiful presentation of that song. So, all right, guys, you could thank Mr. Randall Fryer for that one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
Thank God